represent Irepo-Odo Ekiti, Okero, it's a federal constituency of Kwara State. Mr. Speaker, I would like to speak against this motion. First of all, because the motion seems to be confused about exactly what it is seeking, and I will clarify that. First of all, it is impossible to carry out any kind of drilling or manufacturing or any exploitative activity without an operations office. So, first of all, we need to remove the issue of operations office from this motion, because it's not possible to have any kind of operation without an office that will be guiding it. So I put it to my honorable colleagues, that there are operational offices everywhere operations are taking place, everywhere any kind of drilling activity is taking place. Once again, I want to bring my usual position to this House. We need to be making economic arguments and not sentimental arguments. Mr. Speaker, my honorable colleagues, every enterprise has to make an economic cost-benefit analysis and decide precisely where its operations can best be managed administratively. I will give an example from my previous private life in the manufacturing industry. There are many manufacturing entities that are all over Nigeria. However, most manufacturing entities maintain headquarters in a central city. One, because of access to port activities. Two, because of access to banking activities. And three, because of access to markets. Therefore, we must stop this notion that once there is some exploitation taking place in our area, we must insist, of course, that there must be operational offices. We don't need to tell companies that they must have operational offices. They know they must. They cannot function without operational offices. However, we must be careful not to create a situation where entities will come into this country, whether international or local, and they will be afraid that the policies of this government, including the National Assembly, will begin to impinge upon their freedom to make economic decisions for their own businesses. If we truly love this nation, we have to give economic entities enough freedom to make economic decisions without us politicizing and sentimentalizing some of these decisions, all in a bid to appear to we are supporting. We are losing the argument in the process of making it. I would urge my colleagues to think carefully about this motion and to vote against it, because we are going down a slippery slope where we will begin to dissuade people from investing in this nation for the exact reason that we will not allow them to operate unfettered, and we will not allow them to make economic decisions to advance the cause of their own businesses. I thank you, my honorable colleagues.
Only one